Hey YouTube, Stu B520 here. Range report, Smith & Wesson model 910. 9 for 9mm, 10 for 10 rounds, 910. Had the 915 prior, but then the weapons salt ban, capacity ban came in, and they made the 910 because it can be 10 round restrictions on magazine capacity. So, let's do a safety check. Empty chamber, empty mag well, empty magazine. This gun is clear. So, yeah, I called Smith & Wesson. They said this gun was made in October of '96. So that's what, 28 years? Not bad. Not bad. So at the range, I had 150 rounds of remanufactured 9mm 115 grain from a gun shop up the road that has deals on ammo sometimes. And I put 10 rounds of assorted hollow points to make sure it ran some hollow points. 2 and 2 and 2 and 3 or whatever I had. I put at least 2 of each, if not 3 of the other. So 160 rounds total. It ran flawless. 28 years old. Not a bad not a bad range visit for a 28-year-old pistol. And I expected no less than that. These old Smith & Wessons are tanks. They're like tanks. They run. Just like those old Rugers, the P95s and the P85 and P89s. If I come across one of those, I'm going to get that too. But that's another story. But this one, 160 yards, 160 rounds, 10 yards, my normal bullseye, my 2.5, 3 inch groups right off to the side here. Down off to the side. So to me, I mean, every pistol I shoot, that's what I do. So, once you get used to the trigger a little bit, the first 20, 30 rounds, then you got the trigger, you figured it out. I'm putting all my shots in the same spot. So the gun's accurate. It's just me, the guy shooting it. That's not accurate or more accurate. But yeah, I'll take 2.5, 3 inch groups. I'll take 2.5, 3 inch groups at 10 yards. Yeah, good ergonomics. Got some weight because it's alloy frame, steel slide, double single action. Let's check it out. Double heavy. That's 11 pounds, maybe even 12. Single action. See the reset right there, and no take up. And that's probably a 4.5, maybe even 5. But still, it's clean and crisp. These old Smith & Wessons, I'll tell you. And they all have that same trigger. Heavy double action and a light reset. And then the take up is nothing. And a nice break. This is a great gun for new shooters. Great gun for home defense. Great gun for go bag. Get home. I think I said those things in the other video for the unboxing without a box. Nightstand, truck gun. It's a good. And if you had to, a throwaway. I didn't pay much, but it's reliable, at least for 160 rounds. I don't have any doubt it's gonna be reliable for another 140 to make 300 for me to deem it a keeper and worthy of a carry, so to speak. Keeper. But yeah, for sure. I'm happy with that. And yeah, not too bad. Smith & Wesson had a magazine release, a magazine disconnect. You take the mag out, the gun won't fire. You see the hammer's back, it's on fire. Won't fire. Magazine's got to be in, just like that. And I said 10 rounds. My state restricts. I think standard capacity was 15. And this is a factory mag. I think Metgar makes magazines for this. And there's other companies that make them, but Metgar makes good mags, and I think they're maybe like 25, 30 bucks. I'm not sure. If I dig around in my old, I keep my old holsters and all my old magazines from pistols that I had, I'd probably find one or two of these 59 series. That's another thing. Any 59 series magazine will work in there, as long as it's not the compact, the shorty. Any 50 full-size magazine will work. So, what do you think? I'm happy with it. Definitely a keeper for now. Unless something comes around that I want a little bit, and I need some financial edge, this could play a role as a consignment, because I think if I consign it, I can probably get what I paid for it, if not just shy of what I paid for it. So that's a good buy for me if I can get back 98, 95%. And that doesn't always happen. Sometimes I'm putting money out and I lose a little bit, but that's what I do. Buy, sell, consign. Buy, sell, consign. That's it. Yeah. So 160 rounds, ran great. I didn't think it wouldn't. Not a bad looking pistol for 28 years old. What do you think? Like, comment, and subscribe. Or don't. Thanks, YouTube. Have a great day.